So now we'll be starting with our next problem on two pointers on strings. The next problem is an easy lead code valid palindrome problem. The question says we are given a palindrome, and after converting all the uppercase letters into a lowercase letter and removing all non-alphanumeric characters, it read same forward and backward. So we need to return true if it is palindrome or false otherwise. You can see here we are given a string a man, a plant, a canal, Panama. So what we need to do? We need to remove all these non-alphanumeric characters such as the spaces, the commas, the colon, all other thing, and we should make it like this. So first, to remove all the non-alphanumeric character and convert the string into this, what we need to write, just understand this, s is equals to s dot two lower case. Now by writing this, all this uppercase letter got converted into lowercase. Now the next thing, removing all these spaces, commas, colons, and other non-alphanumeric character, we need to write dot replace all, and inside the bracket, inside a square bracket, we need to write A to Z 0 to 9. Yeah, that's it. Now, when you write this function, it will replace all the non-alphanumeric character, and we get only this A to Z 0 to 9. That means alphanumeric characters. Now, the next part, how to move ahead. We need to take two pointers. I is equal to one pointer, which is starting from the 0th index. That means this A, and the second pointer, which is J, which is starting from the very last index. That means the last index means this A. So let me show you how to do this. Let's say we have a string which is called markram. In that case, we need to check one pointer from the 0th index, the next pointer from the last index. Now how we to move, will to check if the first character is equals to the right character. If this is so, then we need to move both pointers I. We will increment I, and we will decrement j since j is moving backward. Now again check, is s dot character at I equals s dot character at j? Yeah, both a and a are matching. In that case, again we will move both the pointers I forward and j backward. Now again you need to check r and r, that means s dot character at I is equals to s dot character at j. In that case, again move I by one pointer and j by one pointer, and whenever both the pointers meet at the same point, that means that's a palindrome and you need to return true. And let's take an example, another example of a string raise a car. Now let's try to do same with this. Just understand the point. We have I at the 0th index and we have j at the very last index. Now again both are same. Now let's r and r both are same, move by one pointer. Now we have I here and j here. Now again both are same, so move I by one and j backward by one. Now we have c, here we have c. Okay, both are same, move one, increment I and decrement j. Now look at this, at this point I s dot character at I and s dot character at j both are different. In that case, if at any point we got character at I and character at j different, in that case you need to return false. Yeah, it's that simple. So let's try to solve it. You know one thing, while I is less than j, that means I should never exceed j, as we have seen in this problem. I have never exceeded j, but both met at the same point. That means if both met at same point, we will return true. Let me show you how we can do this. But the first point, I should never exceed j. Now the next part, if s dot character at I is not equals to s dot character at j. Let me, yeah. If at any point we got two characters which are different, in that case we need to return false. Else, if we are getting the characters same, then we will be moving I by one pointer and j by one pointer. And after coming out of the loop, if I and j both met at the same point, we need to return true. Let's try to run this. You can see here we are getting, let's submit the code. All 486 of 486 test case passed. Now the important thing, what is the complexity? You can see here I is moving forward and each of the indexes got read once. J is moving backward and each indexes got read once. But I is moving only n by 2 distance and j is moving n by 2 distance. That means the time complexity is big O of n. You understand? N plus 2, n by 2 plus n by 2.